Have you ever noticed your legs weakening over time? Have you experienced sudden cramps that made it difficult to keep moving? Did you know that this weakness isn't an inevitable part of aging? Nutrient deficiencies in your body could be the root cause of your leg weakness. Have you considered that a proper diet could restore leg strength in just a few hours? Type 1 if you can relate, 0 if you don't. As we age, our bodies undergo many changes, particularly the decline of muscle and bone strength. One of the most important factors in maintaining healthy muscles and bones is vitamin D. Vitamin D not only strengthens bones but also plays a critical role in maintaining muscle strength. A deficiency in vitamin D can lead to muscle weakness, a higher risk of falls, and even painful cramps, particularly in older adults. Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium, a mineral essential for bone health. This means that if you're deficient in vitamin D, your ability to absorb calcium decreases, causing bones to become brittle and more prone to fractures. For older adults, a lack of vitamin D reduces the ability to maintain balance and coordination, increasing the risk of falling. Numerous studies have shown that adequate vitamin D supplementation enhances muscle strength, improves coordination, and reduces fall risk. Vitamin D also helps muscles function better, particularly the muscles responsible for maintaining balance. Research indicates that vitamin D can improve the body's quick reflexes, helping you react promptly when losing balance. This is vital in preventing falls and helping older adults maintain the ability to move freely without balance issues. Vitamin D can be obtained from various sources. One of the most natural ways to get vitamin D is through sunlight. When your skin is exposed to sunlight, your body synthesizes vitamin D. However, older adults may face challenges with sun exposure due to mobility limitations or concerns about prolonged sun exposure. To address this, you can supplement vitamin D through foods such as fatty fish, eggs, vitamin D-fortified milk, or mushrooms that can absorb sunlight. In cases of severe vitamin D deficiency, taking vitamin D supplements may be necessary, especially for those who stay indoors frequently or live in areas with limited sunlight. Adequate vitamin D supplementation helps maintain bone health, improves mobility, and reduces the risk of falls. Remember, a balanced diet, combined with sun exposure, and if needed, vitamin D supplementation, is key to maintaining muscle and bone strength as you age. Calcium is another essential mineral that plays a crucial role in maintaining bone and muscle health. As we grow older, a decline in bone and muscle density is inevitable. Calcium is a key factor in helping us preserve strength in both bones and muscles. Not only does calcium enhance bone strength, but it is also necessary for muscle contraction, enabling us to perform daily movements such as walking, standing, and climbing stairs. Calcium is closely linked to muscle contraction. The body requires calcium to transmit signals to muscle cells, allowing them to contract and generate force. Without sufficient calcium, muscles cannot contract properly, leading to weakness, fatigue, and a higher likelihood of cramps. Older adults, in particular, are more vulnerable to this issue, as calcium deficiency can impair muscle control, resulting in painful cramps, especially at night or after intense physical activity. Cramps are not only painful but can also disrupt sleep and hinder mobility for older adults. Adequate calcium intake can help reduce the occurrence of cramps, allowing muscles to contract and relax effectively, thus preventing these discomforts. Additionally, calcium is crucial for maintaining strong bones, which helps prevent fractures during accidents or falls, an essential factor for older adults' health. So, how can you ensure your body is getting the calcium it needs? Calcium-rich foods include dairy products such as milk, cheese, and yogurt, as well as leafy green vegetables like kale and spinach. You can also get calcium from foods like chia seeds, tofu, and fatty fish like salmon and sardines. If you're struggling to get enough calcium from food alone, calcium supplements may be a helpful solution. The required amount of calcium changes with age and individual needs. For older adults, calcium needs are typically higher to maintain bone and muscle health. However, it's important to supplement calcium appropriately to avoid excess, as too much calcium can lead to kidney and digestive issues. Therefore, in addition to dietary sources, older adults should consult their doctor to develop a suitable calcium supplementation plan. Maintaining a diet rich in calcium not only helps keep bones strong but also supports muscle flexibility and prevents cramps, enabling older adults to live healthier, more independent lives. Vitamin B12 plays a vital role in maintaining nerve function and muscle activity. Especially for older adults, vitamin B12 is essential for maintaining flexibility, muscle strength, and the ability to move freely. Vitamin B12 helps the nervous system transmit signals to muscles, enabling them to function efficiently. A deficiency in vitamin B12 can make it difficult for the body to control muscles, leading to weakness, fatigue, and sometimes a loss of normal mobility. One of the serious consequences of vitamin B12 deficiency is a decline in mobility and balance. Older adults who regularly lack vitamin B12 may notice their legs becoming weaker, walking becomes challenging, and they become more prone to falls. In fact, a B12 deficiency can even cause tingling and numbness in the limbs, key warning signs that you're lacking this important vitamin. These symptoms not only diminish quality of life but also threaten the independence required for daily activities. Vitamin B12 is primarily found in animal products such as meat, fish, eggs, and dairy products. However, for vegetarians or older adults with nutrient absorption issues, vitamin B12 supplementation is often necessary. Certain foods fortified with vitamin B12, such as breakfast cereals, can also help meet your vitamin B12 requirements. If you're experiencing symptoms such as fatigue, muscle weakness, or difficulty moving, it could be a sign of vitamin B12 deficiency. Consult your doctor to check your vitamin B12 levels and determine the best supplementation plan for you. Type 1 if you can relate to these symptoms, or 0 if you do not. As mentioned earlier, vitamin B12 helps maintain muscle and nerve flexibility. But for muscles to relax and avoid stiffness or cramps, another important mineral comes into play: magnesium. Magnesium helps relax the muscles, preventing sudden muscle contractions and reducing the discomfort of cramps, especially at night. These cramps are commonly experienced by older adults, causing pain and interrupting sleep, which affects overall health. In addition to its effects on muscles, magnesium plays a crucial role in maintaining bone and joint health. Magnesium helps calcium work more effectively in building and maintaining strong bones. Without enough magnesium, the body's ability to absorb and use calcium is reduced, making bones weaker and more prone to fractures. This also increases the risk of osteoporosis and joint problems, particularly in older adults. To ensure adequate magnesium intake, you can eat magnesium-rich foods such as chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, almonds, leafy greens like spinach, and legumes. If you're unable to get enough magnesium from food, you may consider magnesium supplements. However, it's important to consult your doctor before using supplements to ensure you're taking the right amount safely. As we discussed magnesium's role in relaxing muscles and reducing cramps, potassium also plays an equally important role in maintaining normal muscle function. Potassium helps regulate nerve signals, enabling muscles to contract and relax effectively. When the body lacks potassium, the transmission of signals from the brain to the muscles is disrupted, making muscles weak and potentially causing fatigue or even cramps. Potassium directly impacts mobility and fall risk, especially in older adults. A deficiency in potassium means muscles can't perform effectively, resulting in weakness and reduced flexibility. This increases the risk of falls, particularly when quick movement or a change in posture is required. When the body feels weak or unbalanced, even a slight shift in position can lead to a fall, causing serious injury, especially in older adults. To replenish potassium, you can eat potassium-rich foods like bananas, potatoes, avocados, beans, nuts, such as almonds, and leafy greens like spinach. Additionally, fruits such as oranges, kiwis, and watermelon are excellent sources of potassium that help maintain muscle function and reduce cramp risks. If you're unable to get enough potassium from food, consult your doctor to discuss potassium supplementation through supplements. Maintaining adequate potassium levels in the body not only helps muscles function properly, but also supports your ability to move and reduces the risk of falls, thus preserving your independence in daily life. Don't forget to supplement potassium responsibly to protect your muscle and joint health. Continuing our discussion on essential vitamins and minerals for a healthy body, after talking about potassium and its effects on muscles and fall risk, we cannot overlook the vital role of vitamin K in maintaining bone and joint health, especially for older adults. Vitamin K helps the body utilize calcium efficiently, ensuring that calcium accumulates in bones and doesn't deposit in soft tissues like arteries or joints. This is crucial because calcium buildup in the wrong places can lead to problems like arteriosclerosis or arthritis. Vitamin K helps transport calcium to the correct locations in the bones, strengthening them and reducing the risk of osteoporosis, particularly in older adults. Furthermore, vitamin K helps maintain joint flexibility, reducing stiffness, an issue many older adults face as they age. Joint stiffness and arthritis can cause pain and limit mobility, decreasing the quality of life for older individuals. Adequate vitamin K intake can help reduce arthritis symptoms, allowing older adults to perform daily activities like walking, climbing stairs, or lifting light objects with greater ease. To supplement vitamin K in your diet, you can eat leafy greens such as kale, spinach, and broccoli. Fermented foods like natto, a type of fermented soybean popular in Japan, are also an excellent source of vitamin K2, which helps direct calcium into bones. If you find it difficult to get enough vitamin K from food, vitamin K supplements may be an option, but it's essential to consult your doctor before use. With sufficient vitamin K intake, you can not only strengthen your bones but also keep your joints flexible, reducing pain and inflammation, thus maintaining your mobility and independence throughout your life. Type 1 if you've experienced joint stiffness or pain, or 0 if you haven't. Continuing with our discussion on important vitamins and minerals, after covering vitamin K and its role in maintaining joint and bone flexibility, we now turn to vitamin B6, an essential vitamin for supporting the nervous system and muscles. Vitamin B6 plays a key role in the function of the nervous system, helping transmit signals from the brain to the muscles. A deficiency in vitamin B6 can lead to issues like fatigue, muscle pain, and decreased muscle flexibility, which is particularly concerning for older adults. One of the primary benefits of vitamin B6 is its ability to reduce fatigue and muscle pain, common issues for older adults. Vitamin B6 is involved in protein metabolism and helps the body use energy more efficiently. When the body lacks vitamin B6, you may feel fatigued, weak, and your muscles may not recover quickly after physical activity. This can make it challenging to perform daily activities such as walking, climbing stairs, or even standing for long periods. Additionally, vitamin B6 helps reduce inflammation in the body, relieves muscle pain, and aids recovery after physical activity. For older adults, maintaining adequate levels of vitamin B6 can reduce muscle pain and improve mobility, helping you feel more comfortable and flexible in all activities. Vitamin B6 is abundant in foods such as chicken, fish, bananas, potatoes, beans, and cereals. If you're unable to get enough vitamin B6 from food, you may consider using supplements. However, before using any supplements, it's essential to consult your doctor to ensure you're taking the right amount and not exceeding the recommended dosage. Adequate vitamin B6 supplementation not only helps maintain muscle health but also reduces fatigue, alleviates muscle pain, and improves overall quality of life, allowing older adults to maintain their independence and flexibility in daily activities. Supplementing with essential vitamins and minerals such as vitamin D, calcium, B12, magnesium, potassium, vitamin K, and vitamin B6 not only supports bone and muscle health, but also enhances mobility, reduces fatigue, and eases muscle pain, helping you maintain your independence in daily life. Start with small changes in your diet and lifestyle to protect your long-term health. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe to the Seniorspocari channel for more helpful health insights. Taking care of yourself is the key to living a healthy, active life. Note: the information in this video is for reference only. Please consult your doctor before making any changes to your diet or adding supplements.